time it got to the opposite sideline.
On second down, Lateef throwing again. Mekhi Nelson is the check down option. Nelson slipped away from a tackle, and they'll have another first down. They may have more than that. Maybe a touchdown. No, Nelson's forced out. Tight-roping the sideline, but the angle finally cut down by Amai Branch.
They'll need to continue to see this from the running backs. The comfort on the field, the confidence to make plays, evade defenders. Multiple plays in a row now with backs not settling for being knocked out of bounds, continuing to look for yardage to be gained.
The play has been reviewed. The runner stepped out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
Did he?
Wow. That would have been a 40-yard pitch and catch from Lateef to Nelson. Instead, it will be 21 yards. So let's back up on the replay here.
It'll be the left foot we're looking for.
Is not out there.
Okay.
The play has been reviewed subsequently. The runner did not step out of bounds at the 30. It's first and goal at the 10-yard line.
So to answer my follow-up question of did he, the answer is no. He did not. I agree.
Very impressive footwork by Nelson along the sideline. And I think that the replay angles we had, excellent camera work by the crew here. Those were quite definitive with regard to that. Here's Lateef in his first game action. Gage Summers, he steps away from it. Lateef still going! Dives to the end zone and he's in! Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska and Husker football, T.J. Lateef.
He won a training camp battle to be the #2 quarterback. So this isn't just some de facto future of the program situation. He had to come in here and beat out multiple teammates for this opportunity to be the player that rotates in when Dylan Raiola leaves the lineup.
The runner's knee was down with the ball at the 1-yard line.
I agree.
I think we have, yet again, from our excellent crew here at Memorial Stadium, a definitive camera angle.
It's second down.
The handheld work down on the field, by the way, our guy Carson Allen down there getting these angles for us. These last couple of reviews, fantastic work.
It was right on the Mekhi Nelson look down the sideline, and it's right here, Lateef. He's clearly down to the 1-yard line.
I was mentioning opportunities for some of the backup defensive linemen. The other offensive linemen in the game, on the field right now for Nebraska. Think about the left tackle position. 3 different players rotated in there at the start of the previous game. Elijah Pritchett in right now at left tackle.
And Mekhi Nelson turning it in. It's just a one-play wait. It's a different player in the end zone, but it's more points on the board for the Huskers.
One of the moments in that game against Cincinnati that seemingly took points off the board was a false start from Pritchett in this same area of the field. Here, look at the pad level, straining to move defenders out of the hole, creating the running lane for the touchdown. You want everyone to have opportunities to build off of previous performances. Pritchett, there's a lot of ballyhoo about him transferring in from Alabama.
61-0 with 13 minutes left in the game. Lateef doesn't score his first touchdown. He ends up being ruled down to the 1-yard line. Next play, he hands it off to Nelson, who scores, but there's still a lot for Dylan Raiola to celebrate as he watches the performance of his understudy here in the fourth quarter of this blowout for the Huskers.